I think so. Come here for a sec. Stand in front of me. Okay. Nope.
It tracks you.
It's still tracking me. I don't know why.
It knows. Knows.
Apparently.
All right.
Interesting. Okay.
So we're live.
I guess.
Let's go for some people.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I set it up right. I wanted to try this thing.
Would you make the thumbnail?
What's that?
What's the thumbnail look like?
Um
I'm just kidding. Oh hey, we got
Good
two people.
question. John, how are you? Me and hang on, I'm gonna open this up on my phone so I can see the chat. But me and my son we're kind of testing out a gimbal.
Hello.
Had it for a while. Haven't used it as much recently, but I wanted to see how it would actually track for live streams, and actually works pretty good. I was curious.
It always knows where you are.
Yep. You can come on the screen, but
Oh hey, we got 8 people.
yep. 8 people. Hello, everybody. What are you up to, John?
Hello. I haven't got a much.
There we go. Look, see?
Ooh. Wait, let's stand here.
What?
Let's stand here.
Well, it's a little delayed. See?
Oh wow.
Well, there has to be a delay.
Wait, if you show that to the camera, what would happen?
I don't know.
That would be weird. It would just make an infinite loop.
That track's good. Which gimbal? It's called an Aochan, Aochaun.
Nope. AUAN.
Aochuan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Aochuan. It works pretty good. So it's got the gimbal part, and then it's got a separate tracker that clicks on the side. And then I think it does like 180 degrees, but like it actually spins pretty good. So I'm not going to complain. Designed by Sandy. Sandy, how are you? Yeah, this thing is it's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. How's everyone else doing on a Saturday? Hobby House, how you doing? I'm Sandy. Good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Me and my son are just kind of hanging out in the shop a little bit. Honestly, I got to clean it up a little.
I recently got my own block of bloodwood.
Well, here you can go a little closer to show it.
I recently got my own block of hardened, like not hardened, but very, very nice bloodwood.
Yeah, switch it forward.
It's a very nice wood.
It's a beautiful wood.
Yeah, I really like it. It's that Joya.
That's pretty cool, buddy. Every now and then, this tracker that I wanted to try gets a little jumpy
or finicky.
New toy, maybe kind of a new toy. The gimbal. I've actually this gimbal that I'm trying out right now. I've actually had it for over a year, and I used it in some of the long form videos that I did, but I haven't used it as much, so I wanted to charge it up and get it turned on. Hey there, Carrie. Who's the youngster? This is my son. He likes to dabble sometimes in the shop. You come say hi.
Hello.
He's got a microphone on also. That way, in the event that he wants to jump in, then he can.
I got this giant pipe. I don't know what to do with it, but I have a pipe.
Yeah, so we recently had an issue with our kitchen sink, and I had to redo the entire drain
pipe.
Hence the extra pipe, the extra drain pipe. That was a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. Are you gonna make something? I haven't decided yet. I mainly wanted to come on here for the purpose of seeing if this gimbal would track a vertical live. And hit the like button. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone in here, if you're in here and you want to hit the like button, that would be great. Never thought 100% about making anything. But you never know. I know that I know that I had to clean up a little bit. So I was doing a little bit of that and kind of trying to organize and put some stuff away. For any of you who have seen my channel videos before, you might know that wherever I can, I like to try to keep a clean shop where I can. It doesn't always work, but it does in most cases. So yeah, we'll see. I may actually make something. Thomas, how are you? Thank you for popping in.
Thought you're making a chessboard.
What's that?
So if you were to make something, what would you want to make? Maybe like a chessboard, maybe? No, it takes a lot of prep.
Yeah, I was chessboard is a lot more prep, just because you need different woods and that sort of stuff. So for all of you, as all of you on here know, I do a lot of wood turning wives, right? Because I love my wood lathe. Always have, always will. But I didn't start this channel initially for wood turning. I started the channel for just woodworking in general, and initially it was just about knowledge of tools. I think my first video, if you're a member on the channel, you'll have access to it. But my first video is, I think, about hammers.
Yes.
Is that the first one, bud?
I remember.
I remember, right?
I remember almost every video you've ever made. You're correct.
Okay.
Even I can start quizzing you on your own channel.
If you quiz me on my own channel, my memory sucks, so I will lose. Little man popping on the pipe. Yeah. You have a lot of cleaning up to do before spring in your shop. See, for me, my shop is a good size. I will never complain about the size of my shop because I'm about 22 feet by 22 feet. So I can't complain there. And I have a lot of tools in here. So I'm looking forward to the spring because in the springtime, my snowblower moves out of here. I've got here, I'll show you guys. But over here in the wintertime, I need a place to store my smoker. Right, so my smoker my pit boss is in here as well, and then I pull it out when I need it. But come summertime or in the spring, when it gets warmer out, the snowblower goes outside, the smoker goes back up to the deck, and then I get a whole bunch of space back. And then I'm going to reorganize this place.
Can I show them something?
I'm even debating with this table here is redoing this, rebuilding it, because it's 3 foot by 7 foot, but it's really big in here. And I don't need the whole table. It honestly just collects a lot of crap. So, yeah.
Can I show them something really quick?
Sure. What do you want to show? Oh, this? Oh, you showed this yesterday.
For the people who haven't seen it.
Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm going to turn the tracking off. I think that turned it off. It's still live. Okay, good. Now it's not tracking.
Okay. He
just wants to show you guys something.
Recently finished this. It's a really nice project. In case people who missed last live, if you're from the 80s and 90s and used an Apple, you might recognize this. It's a wooden Macintosh computer. It's really cool. I have no idea how to put this down. Maybe I can use.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to put it down?
So this is the actual Macintosh. Actually, this little sticky note shows the hello startup screen from the advertisement.
And I'm going to get out of your way.
So you grab your phone. This is a Google Pixel 5. It's specifically designed for this. You just slide your phone in. You can even charge it, but it uses your phone as a actual screen. It's a touch screen 80s Macintosh. It's a very weird design, but it protects your phone pretty well. Just don't drop it. I still wouldn't want to drop it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But yeah, it's big.
It's hefty.
It's still heavy. It's still not the original weight, but it's definitely pretty heavy.
Yeah, those things were
known to be like
they were tanks.
Yeah, they were known to be like 60 pounds.
So going like that, doing that, it turns the tracking on. Yeah, look at that. It turns the tracking on and off.
Yeah.
I forget about these little things. I haven't used it in a while. June, how are you? Hobby House. You feel dated. You remember playing Oregon Trail?
Oh, I know that game.
You know that game?
Yeah.
Come here. What is that game?
So I believe Oregon Trail is a very difficult game.
Come here.
It's I believe, if I remember correctly, it's a game where you have to literally cross the Oregon Trail, and you have to do adventures every time you get like one thing wrong. It can risk your entire game. I believe there was no saving, so you
What
only.
system was that played on? Oh, was it on the
I believe
Mac?
so.
Macintosh?
I'm pretty sure.
Do any of you who ever played a Macintosh like this, do any of you remember a game called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? I know that's one that I
Played on a 5-inch floppy disk.
that I played.
Knew it.
a 5-inch floppy. So that's funny. Him and I we're talking about that because when you look on the front, he put the little slot for the 3.5 inch.
Right there.
But we were talking inside about where the term floppy disk came from, and it was that one because you
Yeah.
could literally bend the thing, right?
Yeah, you can
I mean,
literally
you
bend it.
shouldn't.
You
It
should-
wasn't
yeah.
meant to. But
It's not something you should bend, but I mean, the only issue is that it's not a disc shape. It's a round circular disc, but it had a disc inside, so
Yeah.
technically that's considered the floppy disk part. But
yeah.
yeah, I played Cameron San Diego.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, right? Is that what you mean? Because that's the game that I remember.
And I believe that's its short form name.
Is it?
I believe so. I know. I've researched.
That
the
is the
heck out of
same one.
Macintosh.
I thought so.
I researched the heck out
I
of
thought that
Macintosh.
was the same one.
I researched
That-
the heck out of Macintosh.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I know a lot
That
of that.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego game? I actually did like that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't remember how you played that one.
Well, that one you had to like fly all over the world and solve clues. Were you good at it? Oh, that's amazing. I don't even remember if I was good at that. Traditionally, I didn't play tons of video games growing up. We had a Super Nintendo. I remember we got a Super Nintendo when it was brand new. We got the Super Nintendo with Donkey Kong Country. That's right.
I actually still have a Super Nintendo.
Yes, you do.
Not trying to flex, but it's actually a pretty good console.
It is. It absolutely is. So what's everyone else up to today? Yeah, detective game. Absolutely. What's everyone else up to on this fine Saturday? I'm going to... got to use my vacuum.
It's gonna
Just
be a
a
bit
little
loud.
bit. Not really.
Maybe a bit.
I got a bunch of sawdust here. I just got to get it up real quick. This is that Giraffe Tools vacuum cleaner and it's a wall-mounted shop vac, which is fantastic. If you're looking for one, go to the description. You can check out the link to their page. I especially love it because buttons are on the handle, and then it's retractable, right? So. That's weird that it aimed down. Hey, Triple D, honey, how are you?
Can I give them all a question?
Can you give them all a question? Sure, you can.
To everyone on the stream, what is your favorite instrument?
Does everyone hear that? Everyone on the screen, what is your favorite instrument? Come on over here.
Mine's the violin. Just saying. If I'd say that. Alto saxophone. That's actually a pretty good one. I like that one.
That is. I played alto
The
saxophone
triangle.
in high school.
The triangle. That's a good one. Piano.
the triangle, Craig.
I do like
that's
the-
amazing.
I do
dude.
like the piano. I don't have a piano, but I have a keyboard. It's pretty fun to play.
Yeah, that is nice. That is good.
I do like that one a lot. Yeah.
That's good. I'm happy to know how to do horizontal mode. Hey, if you're in here, double tap that screen. Let's get some more people in here. Let's have some fun. Why not, right? Why not? Hopefully everybody is having a good Saturday.
I want to see how many people we have by the end.
Oh, for sure.
I wonder. Like, I want to make a mini violin
I'm gonna-
model out of this.
There we go. Let's see if I can get a Scotsman in here. Honestly, drums. Drums are so much fun.
Oh, I have. The
I
drums.
I played drums too.
I have electric drum kit.
Yes. Yeah, he has an electric drum kit.
Oh, electric guitar. I have one.
Kevin, cowbell. Ha!
Good at it.
Cowbell.
Bang, bang, bang. Love the cowbell.
Tell me if you guys know where this is from. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What do you guys think? Do you know where that's from?
I hope people know that. 'Cause
I hope you know where that's from.
that is a very good quote. If you know, you know. If you know,
Yeah, if you
you're
know,
lucky.
you know, and you have to go watch it again because it's probably been a while.
If you know, you're lucky. You're good. You are good in my book if you know that.
Oh, that's too funny. If you don't know where that clip's from, that clip is from a show. Not everybody may necessarily know it. No, not South Park. No, Saturday Night Live. And that is a clip with Will Ferrell and Christopher Walken. And it's a clip of the band playing Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah, anyways, look it up on YouTube. It is bloody hilarious. Like it is really, really funny. Right? So you definitely have to look it up. What are you doing?
I'm making a little violin model. That'd be fun.
Ah.
I want to see if I can make a. No, that's a bit too tall. I don't know how to make a violin. So
Saturday Night Live.
I'd
Yes, indeed.
I
Huh?
can't make a full scale violin. Why not try to make a miniature?
Out of Bloodwood?
Yeah.
Okay. So for a lot of you in here, because a good bulk of you anyways, if you pop into these lives, first of all, really appreciate you. I do a lot of wood turning stuff, and it's all of course like it's done on my wood lathe and whatnot. I'll show you actually. If let me see if this thing will track because I'm still testing this. I want to see if it makes it all the way around. It does. Perfect.
Cool.
So
That's what that is.
if you're ever in on the lives there when I do the turning, that's all right here, kind of the lathe station up against the wall. But it's not the only thing that I do. So the whole woodworking thing, I didn't start it out with wood turning, right? I started out with actual woodworking, hence, the walls and everything back here. Oh, you have a violin and a clarinet too.
Oh, I love the violin.
That's awesome. You're watching Beverly Hills Cops. That was such a great movie with Eddie Murphy. Such a great movie. In any case, so going back to it, so I do a lot of lives on the lathe, and those will likely continue, but I might actually I might break the lives up a little bit. And what I mean by that is possibly doing lives with other things, and this is why I'm testing the tracker on this, is doing lives with other types of projects as well, not just wood turning, but also woodworking. So it could be building small projects, it could be working on bigger ones, because that's a lot of the other stuff that I really enjoy too. And so I really want to get back into doing some of that as I get some more time back and as the nicer weather starts to come out. So I'm hoping to get back into that some of that other stuff. In which case, when I do, then I'm gonna have oh, it's open. I'm gonna have some other stuff to showcase, some other types of projects and whatnot, which will be really good. But I want to be able to show some of the other sponsors of the channel a little bit more. I'm gonna show you this as an example, but this was sent to me as a Merry Christmas from Hung Dewey Tools. They sent me this T-square, which is beautiful.
Looks like a giant pickaxe.
Right? So they sent me that one. My son 3D printed a mount for it. They also sent me this bad boy here as well. So it's another square, but if I remember correctly, look at that. So you can actually use the square on different angles, and there's all the angles on the back and on the front. So Hong Dewey Tools is absolutely amazing, and I want to be able to use their stuff in the live stream a little bit more. Right? They have some really nice stuff. And if you haven't heard of them, this is KM Tools. If any of you know Katz Moses, Hung Dewey Tools makes all the Cat Moses stuff. So I want to do them some justice, and I've got some other things to do, some other projects. Like I've got these timber chisels from the 1800s. These need handles, so these will be turned. But
I didn't know those from the 1800s.
yeah, these are from New Brunswick.
Wow.
New Brunswick or Nova Scotia in the
geez,
1800s.
heavy.
Oh yeah, they're heavy.
Wait, it actually says what it is.
What's that?
It says what they are inside.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Hobby House. So you're working on setting up a spot to do a live indoors, do a series on teaching crochet. Very cool. You know, it's really funny. It's really funny. So my daughter, my 17-year-old daughter, she crochets. And she started a YouTube channel as well. She hasn't put out a video yet, but she started a YouTube channel as well. What was her YouTube channel called?
I don't remember.
Something which I guess fits your sister.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
Hang on. I have her channel on my YouTube. June, what's your channel name? Are you talking for Hobby House? Yeah, absolutely. It'd be good to know. And I'll tell my daughter as well. Hers is Witch Loop Threads, I think. Yeah, there's hers. Witch Loop Threads. Anyways, so as I was saying, so she does crochet. She does knitting and crocheting and whatnot as well. And she wanted to try doing it on YouTube. So I don't think it's going to be live streams, but she wants to do videos with projects. Got to work around the roof leak and make my background nice. Oh, roof leak. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, you could definitely make your background. You can also use virtual backgrounds too, right? You can use the virtual to kind of like, I can take this one back here. Depending on the video editing software that I'm using, I can make it virtual. So I could show that I'm in the Bat Cave if I wanted to. I don't know. What's going, dude?
Trying to see if I can identify this brand.
So the brand of this. There was a brand marker
There
on
is.
it.
It's like, well, let me show you.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Actually, you know what? I can try Google Lens.
Something and Sun.
Something and Sons, yeah. Do you want me to try
This
and
one's,
identify
I think, was easier to see because they're the same. Warnook, Warnook, Chisel. Look up something like that and see if it gives you a spelling correction. And it's actually stamped on it WW.
Ah, Warnock, British Columbia.
Oh, there you go. Warnock. Warnock. They make timber chisels, timber frame chisels. That looks newer, but I don't think it was BC.
Timber frame.
Tap my logo for the channel. Oh, perfect. Yeah, see, that's a bonus of having a second phone. At Hobby House Creations. Very good. Okay. Nicole. Okay, awesome. Nicole. So I just I subbed to your channel. And that way I'm gonna share it with my daughter too.
Actually, you know what? I want to try something.
I think
I'm finding.
I may have actually watched your videos before. I think I have.
I'm finding close results, but I'm not finding identicals.
Anyways, that's awesome. Okay, let me get the comments back here. The chat. There we go. Did you find the brand?
I'm trying to see.
So it definitely ends with a K. Nook. Pretty sure it's WA. It's either Warnook or Wabnook. WAR or WAB. It's one of the two.
WAB what?
NOOK. Oh yeah, that's okay, Nicole. I mean, it happens, right? I took a hiatus off of YouTube for a while. Like back in 2024, I was
So
putting out a video a week. It was too much, so I had to stop. And come started 2025, I put one out about one a month roughly. And then I started doing lives. I got into those because of 77 Rockets and the Whack and Shack. And I've pretty much been doing lives every week since, and that's been about it. But yeah, time gets the best of you, right? And so I find it, I don't get as much time out in the shop. It's harder to find the time.
So
Anyways,
I'm finding.
Yeah.
So it's. I found it for a second.
okay. No big deal. But as you can see, the handles on these chisels were a little bit worn, so they're going to get remade.
So it's based in Galt,
Oh,
Ontario,
you're welcome, Nicole.
during the last quarter of the 1800s.
Let's see.
James Warnock and Co. It's not SO. It's CO.
Okay. Turn on extreme battery saver.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, there's a charger right
Why'd
over
you
there.
press? Dang it, pressed on.
Just turn it off. Warnock. So it's Guelph, Ontario.
It didn't say Guelph, but it also didn't say when. Because I found another one that said it was actually.
Oh no, Nicole, that's horrible.
I found another one that seemed more accurate because it said "and Sons." Because I
Okay.
actually looked at this one.
Okay.
I have a sharp eye, and it says "Sons." So either my eyes are telling me lies,
Just turn the heat up.
or this is actually
Actually, what?
Bebrode and Sons. Bebrode? It's BEBROAD and Son.
Okay.
That's what it says right there.
Right.
So it's actually, I wonder if we have. Is this the handle for it, or is this the other one? Oh, wrong handle.
Yeah, no, that's for that one. There is no handle for that one.
God dang it.
That one had the handle worn off already. And it actually had a bunch of nails that had wedged it in.
Who gave you that chisel?
That came from a friend of Papa's.
Really? I wonder if the chisel still
Yeah.
works.
Oh, it lost me. I think it lost me.
Oh, it's talking to me. Hi.
Now
Hi.
the tracker got you. All right, let's see. Hang on. Let's see.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it gets weird. This tracker switches between people.
Hi.
It's weird. I just want to see. Like.
That was weird.
Yeah. Okay. It did make it over. Okay. Cool. So one of the things I mentioned before, as some of you can see, one of the things I always got bugged about in the shop here is how clean it is. Because when I'm working on something, I always, wherever I can, I always try to clean up afterwards.
You should try to
Wherever I can, anyway.
You should try to make.
And that's how I keep it in really, like, I try to keep it in really kind of pristine condition as much as I can, anyway.
You should try to make a functional wood tool out of wood, or just materials you have laying around in here.
A functional what?
Wood tool, and any kind made out of wood,
Okay.
or any material you have in here.
Huh.
Cannot be pre-made, meaning
Cannot be pre-made.
made. So you can't just say, "Oh, hey, look, I made a mallet," and it's just a
Why not?
pre-made mallet. Because I want you to actually. try
Hey,
to make
Daniel,
it.
how are you, man? How you been doing? That's cool. Nicole, you said what model did you get? Are you talking about the gimbal? you're talking about the gimbal, it's an Aochan, AOCHAUN, something like that. But it's got the little AI tracker device, so it's one of the handheld ones. But it also mounts to a tripod, so that's where I got it right now. But it works really good. It was only about $150. I bought it about a year ago. Yeah, Daniel, I'm good, man. I hope you are too. Just kind of popped in here as I'm tidying the shop a little bit, and trying to clean up and out here with my son as well. Here, I'm going to turn this tracking off. You can come say hi if you want. What? Don't you look at me with that scheming face. No.
Try to make an art
I don't trust you.
Don't try to make an art project.
What?
Don't try to make something out of wood.
You trying to use reverse psychology on me?
No.
Don't try to make something out of wood? Really?
Yeah.
You can come over here. He's scheming. He's trying to get me to do something, and I don't know what.
I'm trying to get him to make an art project out of wood.
An art project?
No.
What?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything. You said something.
You're so full of shit. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Jim, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Oh, hang on. Let me turn this back on.
Have you
There
shown
we
them
go.
these?
All right. And okay, now it's tracking
You
again.
can show them these.
Good. No, I have not showed them those. All right. Here, I'll show you guys. So
Don't break
future projects. These came from my mother. She asked me to refinish them for my wife. These things here. So I think they're for salad. Or
I'll eat their salad.
I don't know.
Oh.
Or they're deer hands. Oh, that's really weird. Hang on a sec. I don't know what happened there. It went wonky and went angled for a minute.
Oh. Y'all up your
I
head.
don't know. Anyways, it looks like a deer, or maybe I don't know. But I have to fix these up. So she asked me to refinish those. I don't even know what wood they are. Probably poplar. This is a ukulele my son got and decided to turn it into another venture.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't work, and now it's sitting on my shop table.
Now I'm trying to
So-
get fishing line to make a violin. Don't ask why. I have
And
no
then
clue.
my mother gave me these cutting boards. She asked me about refinishing them. So I got a couple of them. That's one, and then the other one's an end grade. And then, of course, I got my copy of Canadian Woodworking magazine. I have to follow up on this one. I haven't read it yet.
I
But
have.
I keep them out in the shop.
I read the whole thing. You get to make a clock tower in it as well.
Really?
Or at least see how.
Huh.
It tells you about the person who made it. But that thing's kind of cool.
I
Just gonna read this.
want to...
Don't steal the pages.
So I've been thinking about other project ideas, and for any of you in this woodworking community, if you know Mike Wilson, I talk to that guy like every day. Anyways, he sent me this picture, which I've seen it before. I absolutely love it. Is this right there? I want to build a project like that. Matthew Peach did this one,
Oh wow.
and it's what made it really blew him up years ago, right?
Oh wow.
He called it the Mad Hatter.
Oh, I know why.
And so I'm gonna end up trying something like that.
Do you know why it's called the Mad Hatter?
Why is it called the Mad Hatter?
Because Alice in Wonderland is full of crazy things.
Oh yeah. I knew that.
Oh.
Yes, I knew that.
I didn't know if you knew.
Oh,
'cause you asked
100%. You saw that one? Yeah, that was a really, really freaking cool project. And now if you watch any of the Matthew Peach videos, he's got that typically in the background there, right? Or at least he did anyways. I haven't been able to jump in on his videos or other videos very much anymore. I don't get as much time for YouTube, so. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm walking around and pretending I'm on a surfboard.
You what?
Walking around and pretending I'm on a surfboard.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just took you.
We. How dare you?
Oh, that's funny. How is everybody else doing on this this fine Saturday evening? Staying busy, chilling
Wanting to make
in
a
the
project.
shop. What?
Wanting to make a project.
Is that why you're pacing?
No.
So you're pacing because you want to make a project.
No. You can't prove that.
I don't need to prove that. I could read it in your body language. Glad to be relaxing. Nice, Jim. You did a great job on the goblet, by the way. You did a really, really good job on that. So awesome job.
Did you show him the new gauntlet?
What's that?
Did you show him the new gauntlet?
The new gauntlet.
When you made?
Yeah, I did that live.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it live.
I forgot about that.
He asked if I showed you guys this. Some of you may have seen it. Oh, hey, Mike. That's okay, buddy. I honestly I'm just in here hanging out. I was not expecting you to come in because, yeah, it's late. So if I were in your shoes, I would be asleep. Just saying. You'll be making more, Jim. That's awesome. You did good with that one. What's up?
Why do you have a football in the shop?
Because that's my football. It's my good football. That's for tossing around with you guys. So for whenever you get on my nerves or you get out of hand, this way, as you're running away from me, I can just chuck a football at you. Hit you right square in the back of the head. I'm kidding. I would not do that.
Chuck it at me, I chuck it at you.
Pat, how are you?
Everyone gets a football chuck to
Dennis,
them.
hello.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Bit of a change from the usual because I don't have the lathe going at all. And I don't think I'm going to have it going tonight. I mean, you never know. Time will tell, right? But as you can see, it's here, and I have it all clean and that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, so I hadn't really planned to do anything, but I should show you guys because you guys never really get to actually see this side of the lathe station. So hang on a sec. Let me show this to you. That way you can get to see it. So this is which gimbal do I have? It's an AO Chan. That's all it is. So there is my lathe setup. So this is the table I built a little while back. So this is my beast of a 12-inch by 18-inch lathe. My favorite power bar going across the back. This thing works fantastic because it's got like the lights in it that I can aim. It's got a ton of plugs, USB ports, a cell phone holder, all kinds. So typically when I'm doing a lot of the lathe stuff, I've got you guys mounted on this guy right here. And then I've got my other phone on this mount right here. So that way I can see all the comments. Check you with the fancy, yeah, with the fancy follow you camera. It is. I've actually had this for a while. See, I just do the perfect symbol, and then it actually starts moving around with me. So it's, and then I just do that, shut it off. So it's actually pretty handy. He just dropped his goblet challenge. Oh, I'll have to look at Johnny's then. Oh, you just got a DJI Osmo. Is that the gimbal? Because that's like one of the brand names, right? So anyway, so yeah, this is it. And then down there, that's the where my dust collection pipe kind of goes through in the other shelf that I have. In here, I don't know if I can get this tilt down. So this is what I do with all of my tools. So you may have seen this before. It doesn't always make it into the shots, but I've got this cabinet that was red. I painted it black. So that is where all my lathe tools are. And then this is all the accessory stuff, right? So all the drill chucks and tool rests and apparently scrap paper towel. Remember, you got a microphone on too, so they can hear you. And then my Dremel and all that stuff. You having fun? That's funny. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move this back.
Ooh. Don't hit me with the tripod.
See, I still got to. There we go. Let me see if I can get this back over here. And tracking. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the setup of the lathe area. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Mike. You have a couple phone holders, no gimbal. Later down the line, the gimbal is actually pretty cool. I will. One thing I will say though, I don't use it nearly as much as what I thought I was going to. I was going to use it originally more for the long form videos because I would do a lot of the videos and I'd be kind of walking and talking like this almost. Unfortunately, this one doesn't keep up to doing that quick enough, so I didn't end up using it for that.
Did you ever figure out?
Hang on. Mike says, tell the kid to stop being weird.
Don't.
I don't think he's in here anymore. No, Gangnam Style? No. No, we're not doing Gangnam Style. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Nope, not happening. That's pretty funny. So my shop is 22 by 22.
Show them a girl.
I'll show you, Jim. So I'll go around to where is it? Right about there. Okay, so there's obviously my entry door. Okay. And then over there kind of goes over, and I've got my laser engraver set up. I've got my right there, that's my router table. Right. And then I've got the like the tool cabinet here with all kinds of stuff in, and all in behind here there's all dust collection. I'm not showing the stuff in the drawers.
I will.
Anyways, goes around here. This is this is a table for my bench grinder, and then the rest of it's pretty much my son's.
Pizza cutters.
And then over here there is where is it here? So there is a little 10-inch bandsaw. There's that Draft Tools vacuum, right? Link in the description. Down here, so this is my 6-inch jointer made by Craftex. And then it goes over to there to my dust collector. That's what's plumbed in around the shop. And then we go over here. This is what I use for resawing. This old bandsaw that I did a whole bunch of work to get it up and running. Okay. So there's that. This is the new one. I'm getting there with it. The CNC machine. Nowhere near where I want to be with it because it's a little bit more challenging just to do the 3D files, but that's okay. Yeah, and then I've just got, this is lathe turning stuff and then vehicle stuff, right, when I got to fix engines or whatnot. And then lathe, drill press, miter station, and then all the way back over to the front door. And then kind of in the middle is my table saw and my DeWalt planer here. So the whole shop itself, I'm very fortunate. The whole shop is about 22 by 22 feet. And it really is a fantastic space. It took a little while to get it to this point, but it's here now. Hang on. If you want to do that, you got to come on this side. Okay, there we go. You're done.
I had to get it out of my system. Am I banned from the stream? Am I banned?
Woodland Monkeys, how are you?
Am I banned from the stream?
The challenge, but that is the best CNC Saint Smart makes. This one here. So the router, I love the freaking router. Like it's got a speed gauge and everything on it, but it is no different than my rigid trim router. What's that? Sorry, bud.
Am I banned from the stream?
Why would you be?
Never mind.
Oh, hang on. You're banned from the stream if you do Gangnam Style. Yes. 12 by 24, and it's the best space for me. Nothing wrong with that. 12 by 24, that's pretty good. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
You should make a window.
My challenge is I have put a lot of tools in this shop. They're pretty much all secondhand. Actually, no, there's a few. Actually, sorry, I lied there. There's quite a few things that are actually new. But yeah, I've just built the collection up. When I first came here, when we first moved here, when 2021,
I believe so.
2021, I had a 10-inch rigid miter saw that was not sliding, and I had a lot of the tools, but nowhere to put them. Didn't have any of the big ones because we came from a much smaller place, right? So this has all been collected over the last 5 years. So
I have an idea.
your first shop was 5 by 8. Wow, that's like a shed. So I've never had one that small. I've had like 8 by 12, I think. What's up, bud?
You should make a replica of a gaming console out of wood.
A replica of a gaming console out of wood? Why?
Not make it work, but just for fun. I feel like it'd be cool. But you know what you could do?
What?
Yeah, a bit of functionality. Like that's like the Nintendo Game Boy. You make it so when you put in the cartridge,
Yeah.
the cartridge has a screen like engraved onto it, or like layers put onto it that look like the game, so that when you put in the cartridge,
Yeah.
it shows the game.
Nice.
I actually know.
Yeah, I don't know.
How to make
I don't know
that.
if I'd make that, but
I know how to make it.
my work
also
is at the
a lot of
kitchen table.
pieces.
Good for you. So whittling, like whittling, carving wood. That's pretty cool. I got a set of tools for that. I don't do a lot of wood carving myself, but I do some webinars for Canadian Woodworking and Home Improvement Magazine as well. And one of them was sponsored by FlexCut. This is the sign that they sent me. I actually had it hanging up underneath my sign back there for the webinar. But they sent me a set of their carving tools, which were really nice. I did like them. Nicole, 100%. The less you accumulate, the less you have to move. 100%. My mother's going through that right now. Same thing. Like this past Christmas, didn't make her anything for Christmas because she's looking to downsize and move closer. She's about 4.5 hours from us right now, but she wants to move right to where we are. So, same thing. Didn't get her any of that stuff. Oh, I'm just looking back on some of the other comments. So, buddy, Nicole says, blue paint yourself blue, and you can join the guys in the one band. Do you know who she's talking about? Do you know who
the
she's?
Blue Man Group.
The Blue Man Group. Yep.
Yes.
The Blue Man Group with all the pipes.
They're my inspiration at one point.
The Blue Man Group was your inspiration?
At one point.
For what?
I used to make instruments out of PVC pipe.
Really?
I made a literal didgeridoo, if you don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. Awesome flex cut sign. Thanks, monkeys. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool sign. I took it down. So I had it up here. I took it down. First of all, because it was the Woodworking magazine. So they're not a sponsor of the channel. They paid to sponsor the Woodworking webinar, right? So it's these guys that I do these webinars for. I've actually got another one coming up for them in May on spring projects. So I'll have to let all you guys know, and I'll be posting on my channel when that happens, so we can get all of you in there too. What? Why are you spitting into a tube?
I'm doing this.
That's funny. I have no idea what he's doing. He's just making music. He's just rocking out. See some of the knives I have? Oh, I can imagine the knives you have. I can only imagine. Pretty crazy ones and some flex cut. I got a handful of. I haven't done anything with them but carving chisels. Right?
Well, that's what they are.
Like
That's for carving.
all kinds of, yeah, they're for carving. So I got a lot of these when I got some of my lathe tools. I wouldn't use these on a lathe. I guess you could for really small stuff. But
The
I think they're
detail.
just like Amazon chisels. That's what they seem like.
Even then, I like them. I use them at times. You should show them the Veritas hand or block plane.
Yeah.
You should. They would like. They would probably like it. Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Would you like to see something cool?
Curly
I have a
cottonwood with
proposition.
epoxy infusion. Whoa. Oh, Anthony, how did your goblet turn out? I'll show you. Anthony must not have seen it. There it is. So there's one captive ring. There's another captive ring. So I made them fairly thin. This one fits over the top part there, but it also comes down to the bottom. There we go. This is 11.5 inches made out of ash. That's what this one is. So turned out pretty good. It was the biggest my lathe could do, but it worked.
I have a proposition. May I show something?
Thank you, monkey. What?
May I show something?
Sure.
Okay.
You do that. Well, I just realized I got a sliver I got to get out.
Okay.
You got to go closer with that.
This is from my great grandpa. He was actually worked for Lee Valley.
So, well, first of all, so I'm assuming some of you in here have probably heard of Veritas Tools.
Veritas, yeah.
My grandfather was one of the original tool designers back in the 70s. And some of the Veritas tools that they have today, the hand planes, are ones that he designed.
And this one just happens to be a prototype. This is I believe it's a solid brass.
Yeah.
It's a sorry. Okay. So this is a prototype model. That's the case it comes with original wood shavings, original
Edge trimming,
newspaper and
block
everything.
plane.
Everything. This one they did sell. Only thing is, this one has a very special edition. This one's very special because it has very, very special engraving on the side.
Here.
Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, whatever. Oh, no, it's
Is
not.
it? No.
No.
So on here, I'll read this to you. It says, to Frank McLean, inventor and tool designer from a grateful employer, May 21st, 1993, Lee Valley Tools. So this was given, this is the original prototype. It's never been used except for the little bit of shavings that are in the box. It actually needs a polish because it's a bit tarnished now. It's brass, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I've got a polish for it, so that's no big deal. But in any case, so this was given to him by Leonard Lee of Lee Valley Tools. And even when he passed, he got like him and Leonard Lee, the owner of Lee Valley Tools, were pretty close. So Leonard Lee was at his funeral and all that sort of stuff. Spoke at his funeral, so it was really good.
It actually shows everything about it on the inside as well.
Yeah.
It says it's the Mark II.
Yep. So it's an edge trimming block plane.
It's
a really nice one. And my father has got a whole bunch of Stanley planes, nice planes too. Nicole, definitely a family heirloom. That one will never go anywhere, nor do I ever want to use it. Looks like a sheath.
It does.
Lee Valley, awesome. Yes. Anthony, am I happy with this? Yes, on the outside, the base, the stem, the rings, 100%. Not crazy on the shape of this. I'd probably redo that. Downfall is my lathe is only 12 inch by 18 inch. So I couldn't go down far enough in this. It was really, really awkward to try and get my tool in there while I had a tailstock holding it because I didn't have a steady rest. So this was in the chuck and there was nothing supporting this side. So I had to keep the tailstock in while I was trying to carve this out. So
Actually,
need a little bit of a better setup, and then I would have carved that thing deeper, but it still made it about 2.5 inches deep, so it's not bad.
That is actually not a bad idea. Use some aluminum oxide and it will buff it up nicely. That's actually not a bad idea.
Aluminum oxide, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've got, I don't know if it's out here. Maybe not. This is the reason why I need a smaller bench, because all this bench does is collect crap underneath. Anyways, I did actually have some actual. Oh, that's where it's over here. I've got brass polish.
What are some cool tools that you have?
Or well, sorry, they this one I'll show you. It's called copper cream, right? But it works wonders for brass. So.
I wonder.
Oh, hang on. It went all weird again. I think it's because you raised your hands in front of it. It's like this tracker
No, I
doesn't
give
like
the
it when you
thumbs
raise
ups.
your hands.
I give the thumbs ups.
Oh, it's trying to do something.
Yeah.
It must be trying to do something. Bloody hell, I got a sliver.
God dang it.
Yeah. Benches of all sizes collect crap. Yeah, I know. But so mine's 3 foot by 7 foot. It's pretty big. And I cut it down. It was 4 by 8. And the top of it is it's all plywood and it's 1 3/4 inches thick.
What are some of your...
That's on the top. So it's like this thing is solid. Like you can get up and I can jump on this. And not only that, but the legs are all I'm trying to remember. I think they were ash, but it was dunnage. No, it wasn't ash. It was actually harder than ash. It might have been a hard maple. In any case, it was all dunnage, and it's all rabbet joints for the legs and whatnot. So it's pretty strong table.
What are your coolest and rarest tools, if I may ask? So your coolest and rarest.
Coolest and rarest.
Let's list at least like 3 coolest, 3 rarest. I know.
Well, I mean, homemade tools are always the rarest.
Well, I know the rarest is probably gonna be that or these. The Veritas edge plane it's the Mark II and it's a prototype, which is very hard to get your hands on. Since it's the only prototype. Well, that might be the first prototype.
Apparently the smoke detector in the house needs a battery and it keeps chirping.
Dang it.
Oh, that's funny. Monkey. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I wonder.
For being 16, you have a pretty cool collection. Monkeys, you're only 16 years old. Good for you, dude. If you're 16 years old and you're into it, good for you, man. Hats off to you. No, that's cool. Okay, so I guess one cool one I do like that was given to me.
Ooh, I like this one.
This. Right? So I don't think I'll use it.
I will.
This is it's an old Stanley, but it's pretty cool.
Still it actually drill a hole.
No, I know. It still works perfect, and it's ratcheting too, right? So that's a pretty cool tool.
I'm gonna grab a test
Look
piece.
at that thing.
I'm gonna grab a test piece, and I want to see if we can drill through it as a little experiment. Do older tools still stand up to be some of the best?
All right. Well, let's.
Okay. New experiment.
Okay.
Do older tools still count as good tools? In my opinion, yes, but it's an experiment to test durability, strength, and everything alike.
Okay. Ready?
Ready. Okay. Let's see.
You want to do it?
Sure. I don't remember which way you push it.
Okay. Hold this, and you're gonna go like this.
Okay, that direction. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And you got to push down on the top at the same time. Keep going. Push.
Pushing. Whew.
Now.
We're burrowing.
So one of the things you got to try and do.
Let's keep it straight.
Yeah, let's keep it straight.
Not the best with that, but ooh, it's starting to carve a hole.
Yep.
It already carved a hole, but now it's just getting bigger. So there's a bit of squealing.
Now, I do believe this bit is pretty dull. Yeah, it's got no sharp edges on it. Okay.
Do you want to try a new bit?
No. So this
only takes special bits.
Well, it's a good question. So I love the chuck on this thing. It's a keyless chuck. You don't need any keys.
Can't use this bit.
But I believe it's a specialized bit.
HSS.
Jim says little timber, older tools are way better.
Honestly, in my opinion, I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like all things that are older. Same. I forgot that has a square bottom. I wonder, would this one work? It has a slightly round bottom, but it works.
Okay. Well, let's try this. I doubt it.
If it works, I mean, that would be kind of cool. Modern tool or older tool, modern bit. So, what's better? New drill, old bit? Or old drill,
hold that
modern
handle.
bit?
I'm gonna try and get it to. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Old drill,
New bit.
modern bit. Will it
Let's
work?
see.
Absolutely, it'll work.
Oh, wow. That's much cleaner. Wow. Still squeaks a little bit, but... It's through.
There we go.
We did it.
Look at that. Old tool, newer bit.
Those look like actual older wood shavings. I don't know why. The wood shavings look older.
Now, this was only 1/2-inch cherry.
But...
Right? Still chewed it up on the way out.
Right. All the way
But
through.
look at the inside.
Wow.
How shiny here. Take it.
Wow. That is beautiful.
That's still pretty cool.
I mean, I don't like using power tools, so this is like a non-power way to use a drill.
When you boil spaghetti and then you drain it, do you always find that a few strands stick to the bottom of the pan? Of course. A few
Yes.
strands always stick to the bottom of the pan. Absolutely.
I still like the old bit though. The old bit's just cooler.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. It's a number 8. The old bit says number 8. There we go. Anyway, so that is one of the older but cooler tools.
Okay.
I like that one.
So we still need 2 more. I feel like 2 more older but cooler tools.
All right, now it's moving. Okay. 2 more what?
Older but cooler tools.
Older but cooler. Older but cooler. Hey, we got 30 likes in here. Amazing. We need more than that though. So everybody just go ahead and go to your screen, take your finger like this and just go boop boop. Just double tap that screen.
I wonder.
What?
You know what? Let's grab this block of wood. Let's try an older tool on it.
That's a real hard piece of maple.
All right, fine. We'll find a different one.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Walnut?
Tablespoon of olive oil in the pasta water helps it from sticking. Yes, it does. Or what's the other? You can use vegetable oil, I think, too. That's such a weird question.
Let's go with this.
Is it normal to have noodles stick to the bottom of the pan? What? That's pine.
Will it work?
That is super soft.
Yeah, fair point.
Softer than cherry. What are you trying to do?
Let's see if we can use an older tool on it. What tool?
Okay, hang on.
Question.
Hang on.
What
no.
tool would we use?
Not that.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't want to track me. It's still tracking you. Okay, let's go with a sword. A Buster sword from Final Fantasy. Because why not?
Yeah, this great big piece of cherry.
That I wanted and kind of never used.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I have not done this. I'm gonna do something that I wouldn't normally otherwise do. You know what that is?
No.
Little Timber is a character. I bet there's never a dull moment. Is there ever a dull moment with you?
Yes.
There's not.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what dull moment means. I don't know what dull moment means, so I don't know what to say.
Okay.
No. You're going to...
I
No.
will allow it to be used.
Only this one time. I will only allow it to be used this one time. You will allow me to use it. I
Hang
will
on,
allow
because
me
hang on, the blade was not.
straight and angled.
No, well, it wasn't set proper.
Yeah.
So.
It takes a lot of delicacy. Not delicacy. It takes a lot of delicateness.
Maybe.
You have to be pretty delicate in order to use it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's proper phasing.
Hang on. There we go.
Did you see my comment on the prototype tool?
Comment on the prototype tool. Nicole, I must have missed it. Hang on a sec. About it. Well, I saw the one you said family heirloom, 100%. Oh, maybe I should write the history behind it on paper and keep it in the box with it on this. Maybe that's actually not a bad idea.
That is actually a really good idea.
So
Let's see.
I have not used this before, and I'm very hesitant. But
Let's see. I've used the modern one, but the old one works well. Looks like.
well, I'm not worried about it not working.
You worried about how, like, if it's fragile or anything?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I
Plus
wouldn't use it.
the blade
Let's try a different one.
is very. Hang on.
Okay.
The blade is very old.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid. I would just. Keep going. Oh wow, coil!
Still works good.
I like the coil. I like the coils that it makes. You can just pull it, and then it flings. You pull it, it snaps. 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 It just keeps pulling and snapping.
Pretty good though.
That
Like
is.
I'm taking off thicker pieces, like a thicker ribbon.
I
So.
think that's a good test.
Pablo, you're a carpenter and you like wood. Good for you, dude.
Aw. I
There's
don't want to
nothing
keep
wrong with
using
that.
it.
What's that?
I think the test is really done. I just don't want to keep using it. I don't want to risk damaging it.
It's not going to damage it. It's not going to damage it. Here.
I just like it too much to use it.
Oh, okay.
More of a collector's piece to me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can take
Well,
all the
that's so-
curlies. Excuse me.
I can't.
My lord.
Ah,
Root beer.
let's keep
Gotta
drinking.
love it. So sorry. That was very rude. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What?
I don't know.
What was that?
Do you not see my legs?
What?
Did you not see my legs? Don't. You're making me dance. Really?
Dance puppet.
I will do a charge. Oh,
You did it again.
what did I do?
I don't know. Every time you do that, this camera thing goes crooked. Whatever you did. I don't know what you did.
You fix it then. There you go.
There we go. Okay. You have way too much energy. Oh,
I do.
That's funny.
All right. Last tool.
Oh,
You know what?
hang on. So, I see. I'm just looking here on if you're not in it, Benjamin Winkle's Discord group. Go check that out. He's doing a challenge right now for these gauntlets. It looks like Johnny's Lathe Crafts has just put his in there to that he's done. So that's pretty cool. All right, he's protective of it. Yes, he is. This planer has only come this year has only come out of its box.
Put it down.
Since the YouTube channel started. Prior to that, it wasn't. And look at this.
Mine.
That's the original wood shavings. That was the first wood shaving with the prototype in that box. So that's why it's pretty cool. See you later, monkeys. Thank you very much for being in here. I appreciate that.
My baby.
Thing is, we're just in here hanging out and really doing nothing.
Precious.
Yes, I know.
Precious baby.
Yep. So.
I tucked it in.
What's that?
Let's tuck it in. I'm just gonna shut off the lid. There we go.
Hey, Johnny, how are you? I just saw your picture on or the video. I didn't see the actual video, but I saw the image of it, and your goblet looks good. Good job. Hey, Johnny, see you, Johnny. Oh, perfect. Anyways,
Daddy, remember this?
what's that? Oh, yeah, old work one. So that's the other thing I have to. I really want to get back into doing more with. Over there, there's my laser engraver, right there. That Owen's standing by, and then over here.
Oh, it zoomed in. Yay!
Over here, there's the air purifier, right there. Not him, but there's the air purifier and everything for it. So. I want to get into, I want to start using that a little bit more. That's why I was saying, like, I want to get outside just the lathe stuff. And I want to get back to, like, I've got so many good tools in here. You know, this is my router table, which I spent a lot of time on this. And, like, I made the table myself. I've got a Jessam router lift in it. I've got the Craig fence adjustable system on there, which is also made by Jessam Tools. Right? Like, I've got some really nice stuff here, and that's some really nice tools. So I want to get back to using them. Jessam is a brand, like, they're Canadian. I absolutely love them. Right? So I've got a fair amount of their stuff. This is amazing for measuring height.
You still haven't read the joint book in a while.
Not in a while, no. I referenced it when I need to. And then, if you've ever seen this, the dowel jig from Jessam Tools. This thing is freaking fantastic. John, how are you? So anyways, so yeah, that's why I want to start getting back into incorporating some of the stuff outside of just the lathes. Like, even one of the things I always took pride in is my tool measuring rack right here, because, like, I've got so many different ones, and this is probably one of my favorites. This little 4-inch guy. Love this thing. Great brand. But with the wood lathe, you don't use this stuff as much. And also, I mean, I've got this entire setup that when Hung Dewey Tools sent me, they emailed me, said, we're sending you a Christmas package at Christmas time. And they literally did exactly that. And they sent me tons of stuff. Look at these bench dogs. These are solid stainless steel. Like, I've never seen a bench dog with the heft that these have. Never. Anyway, so I got lots of other stuff that I want to do outside of just the wood lathe. Mallet. What's that?
I was just asking if you can pass me the rubber mallet, but I got it.
What are you doing?
You see why the wrenches are there? Don't put them back.
What are you doing with my wrenches?
I'm not touching them.
Those are my router wrenches.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh my God, no. No. That is a precision tool. That's for the router here.
So what? You can't stop me. I already did it. You can't change the past. You're not Batman.
Was that the Home Depot song?
No.
So it was the Home Depot song.
You can't prove that.
What?
Yeah. No.
What?
No, you can't prove it.
Yeah. Yeah,
How?
I can.
How?
Yep.
What?
Did you say ow?
No.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say haha. What? Yeah, nice try. Anyways. Yeah.
You're lucky there's a live stream.
What's that?
You're lucky there's a live audience.
Yeah, there's a live audience. That's awesome. There's still 57 people in here. That's amazing. So, um, something else I was thinking about. So right now, as some of you probably know, anyways, well, some of you do know for sure, that all these projects that I make on the lathe, so be it a pen, a bowl, whatever it is, I don't think I'll put this on, but I've got them all for sale on the store, which is linked to my YouTube channel, so you can go in and buy them. They're not overly expensive. I think most of the bowls, I price them all the same price. I think even the big ones, even the ones that are airbrushed, are like $20. Pens, I think, are just a little bit above that, but stuff in that store and is not moving as much, which I suspected because I set the Shopify up myself, and I'm not exactly the best with that stuff. But I thought about, I don't know, maybe doing something different and almost like an online auction or whatnot of some of these things, or maybe not an auction, maybe it's online contests or something like that, because I'm building up quite the collection of wood turning projects.
Make a clock.
And I would love for them to get out to people to enjoy them.
What's you can make a clock tower.
What?
Make a clock tower.
Oh, I'm not looking for more projects.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about what to do with the existing.
For a home project.
Oh.
Like, let's say take that clock.
Oh, Pat just got off work now. Tower. Ooh, that's late. But good for you. Being off work is nice, especially on a Saturday. Thanks, Jim. Yes, double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Just go to the screen and just go like this, and find your spot, and then go boop boop. Anyways, just talking about ideas on the wood turning projects, the ones that are all posted in the store. If you haven't checked it out yet, go have a look. Let me know what you think. Right, you can reach out to me directly from that store as well, or you can go to my website, timber-designs.ca. Right, we're talking about
maybe a contest. So
yeah, contests or something like that.
Contest, auction.
Even if there's ways that I can give some of the stuff away, or maybe stuff like that. I don't know.
What if you made a contest? You get 3 judges, multiple people in the woodworking community. So you make a community, right? All of them have to make one project from one genre.
Okay.
And the whole community will have to vote which one was their favorite. Like, they'll pick 4 every day.
Okay.
Whatever one wins, that one goes on to the next. And then basically, it goes like this. This, like a pyramid.
Just come sit over here.
Okay, fine. So basically, it's like pyramid. You take what's it called?
What?
It's like it's brackets. You take brackets.
Brackets. Okay.
So there's 8 people, or you can even do like 16. You can do as many people as you want.
Okay.
As long as it's a even number. It can't be not a number of people. Then nobody can win.
So it's an interesting idea, but I'm talking about getting rid of projects that are already made.
I know, but what you do, so people will have to win the contest to win one of your projects. How it works, you basically have to make brackets.
Okay.
Multiple people compete by making multiple projects.
Shift this way a little.
Multiple people make multiple projects from one genre. That genre goes into a bunch of brackets.
Okay.
You can go 16 or higher. Has to be an even number of people.
Okay.
So 4 people in each group. Only one person. So it goes 4 people down to 2, and 2 down to 1. Whenever that 1 wins, goes on to the final challenge, where the top 1 wins the whole game. Whoever wins the whole game gets the project.
Yeah, and that's okay, but then that means that the contest is only available to those who do projects. What I'm talking about is to anybody. That are even people that are not woodworkers, right? James says, "Hi, I was hoping you'd make a video of how to fix a remote control car, but it has like I don't know how to explain it. It has a racetrack." Um, so James, I think I probably know what you're talking about. If it's those cars that travel on a track, I don't repair those things. I do woodworking, not typically electronic stuff like that.
But I do.
Hey, Dodge Ram. Lloyd is your name. Perfect. Great show. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Lloyd. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Dodge Ram. I hope you don't mind, but I'm a Chevy guy. Sorry, Lloyd, if that disappoints you. Just because your username said Dodge Ram.
All right, I think I'll head out for now.
What?
I think I'll head out for now.
You will?
Yeah.
Question from someone who wants to start a carpentry business. Does job security ever become a concern for you? I've been disenchanted with the idea because of fear of lull in business. So I'll give you my point of view from the carpentry standpoint, also from the business world, because I also run a business that is a health and safety consulting and teaching firm.
This is Owen signing off for now.
Okay, he's heading out. Lloyd says there's a password my son made up. I also drive a Chevy Silverado. Good for you, Lloyd. Good for you. You chose the right team. In any case, is it tough? Is it tough to run a business? Yes. Depending on where you are in the world, the condition, the economy, that sort of stuff is going to dictate how well you do. But here's the challenge when it comes to woodworking. Okay, woodworking, building furniture, that sort of stuff. It is much cheaper to go to a department store and buy furniture that's going to last for 2 or 3 years than it is to have somebody that makes it by hand. Right. So that's part of the challenge is people don't always necessarily see the value in handmade as much anymore. Where carpentry businesses can be lucrative is if you're referring to carpentry, which is building homes, then that's completely different. Again, dependent on your part of the world, or the part of the world that you're in. Right. So that really depends. You good, bud?
Take my Macintosh with me.
Okay.
I can carry it because how heavy it is.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Love you.
Love you too, bud.
See you after the stream.
Just trying to get this tracking to turn back on. So in any case, just remember, if you're starting a business, you are the owner, you are the salesperson, you are the worker doing the work, and you need to make time for all of it. So what I can tell you is if you want to run the business and do it yourself, you absolutely can, but it is a lot of work. And whether you like it or not, you are in sales, right? So anyways, a lot to it though. There is definitely a lot to it. So I wouldn't take that one too lightly. Okay. Put some thought into that one for sure. You sucked at selling insurance. That's funny. Yeah. Sales is not my big thing either, but I work on the development side of a business. So so first of all, I'm based in Canada, and I'm a health and safety consultant in Ontario, Canada. But I also teach as part of that. But I'm also responsible for business growth. So I am meeting with new clients, all the team, large international firms, all kinds of different stuff, and putting on the suit and the smiles and networking and all that sort of stuff. That's part of what you got to do, right? So. Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? How are you? Gotcha. It'd be a cabinet shop I work at, but I've seen it be slow for too long. Well, and so part of the question is, why is it slow? And do you know why? Is it because nobody's getting to work? Is it because the people don't know how to do it proper? There's all kinds of things there, right? Hey, nothing much going on, dude. Not much, just hanging out. I wanted to test this. Actually, it's not. There we go. I'm using my gimbal that I've had for a while, but I wanted to. Oh, it turned off again. I wanted to test the tracking in vertical mode. for live to see how it did. As you can see, it seems to work pretty good. So, anyways, just kind of in here, shooting the shit. You have that same hat on right now. Nice, dude. This is, honestly, I freaking love this hat. I really do. Oh, hang on. I have no idea what happened there. That's weird. It went horizontal for a second. That's a gimbal thing. Right? Yeah, this is my favorite hat. I got 2 of them. Right? I love this thing. So, but yeah, I got the shop cleaned up and all that sort of stuff because I'm going to get very similar to you, Ryan, back into some other projects outside of the wood lathe as well to start using all the other many tools in the shop, right? So hat's awesome. I'm glad you like that, man. That's awesome. So do I. Where would one obtain one of those? So this is from my spread shop. Easiest way to access it. It's not linked to YouTube anymore. But go to my website, timber-designs.ca, and then click on the hamburger menu with the 3 lines. And then there's a link there to the spread shop. The gimbal thought you were going to start doing martial arts, right? Every now and then it goes, you're doing great. You're doing great. Right? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, I did the live just because I wanted to test it out and see how it did, right? But I mean, it's working pretty good. Yeah, it still seems to be, it's still tracking. So that's good. Yeah, so we've just been hanging out. Actually, my son was in here too, hanging out. He just went inside. So, hey, Jim, hang on a second here. Why don't I make this easier for you, dude? Because I know I have you on Discord. So I'm just gonna send. I'm gonna send it directly to you, so that way you got it. Pretty sure I have you on here. Yeah. There we go. You should have the link now. I knew your name wasn't Dave. It's Michelangelo, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, that's too funny. Michelangelo? No. No way, dude. Hey, no worries, Jim. Yeah, so there's this is a fullback, right? But there's hats on there that, like, there's the snap ones and everything. So there's all kinds of different ones. I still have one of my other ones, one of my original ones that I got from them was a snap. Problem is, I made a mistake and I washed it, and I'm apparently not great at washing it, so it kind of screwed it up and it's all loose fitting. So that's why I got another one. Right? But yeah, I definitely hear you with hats in the hole in the back. I wasn't all about the full back either, and then I got this one. It's actually pretty comfy. I knew you were a Ninja Turtle. The wood shop is just a ploy, you Canadian. A Ninja Turtle? No, never. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Anyway, you know what I got to do? I got to clean up. I keep the outside of my stuff looking pretty good. The inside of it looks like shit. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a fucking disaster. This is all my jig kits, like extra jigs, all that stuff. It's all just piled under there. So I have like some cleanup that I have to do. So, but that's okay. That's a summer job when I can open all the doors and the windows and get all that stuff done. For now, I just want to clean up a little bit, and I want to build some projects and have some fun. Go from there. That's kind of what I want to do. Plus, I want to use this because this 3-inch Forstner bit is badass and chews wood like freaking crazy. It's incredibly terrifying to use because you got to hold on to it. I have some serious cleanup to do. You're so fucking sarcastic. I can hear that in your words. Oh, that's funny. Dude, my entire shop has a thick layer of oak dust, oak shavings, chips. Hell, call it mulch. Yep. Yeah, I hear you there. I still have it like all over the place. Two areas, really. The lathe and the joiner. That's where the most of the chips are. But I do have the sweep attachment for my dust collector on the floor, so I can just sweep it over to it and then it sucks it up. You too. Where's the little broom from the short video you did? Dude, you remember that? I think I still have that broom. I'm curious now, actually. That's where my... Oh. I don't know where it's going. Hang on. Hang on. Come back here. I'm right here. Okay. Turn yourself around. I'm talking to the gimbal. Anyways, yeah, I had my paint gun in there. You must be talking about this little broom. Hi. Hang on. Let me just dust that off. Like that. Right? And when you sweep, you can sing the song too. Right? Maybe some of you will know this song. It goes mop, mop, mop all night long. Mop, mop, mop. Gonna sing that song. Gonna wax the floor. Gonna make it shine. Gonna take out the stains with turpentine. Who knows that one? When are you making new pens, Pat? I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I could always do one tonight. What time is it? It is 8:48. I could probably do one of those tonight. We'll see. You know it, right? That's Adam Sandler's music album from the mid 90s. And it was a song called, what was it called? The Severe Beating of a High School Janitor, I think it was called. And that's the song that used to get sung. It was hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so this tracker thing doesn't like when I turn my face. That's good to know. That's a nice Hollyland mic I got. Thanks. I've had it for a while. Adam Sandler is awesome, dude. There were so many songs on that album that were hilarious. I don't want my kids listening to it because it's so bad. Yeah, but it was so freaking funny, man. They are just white. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna move this camera. When I want to see. Let's see. Okay. So I kind of get this set up in here. Yeah, the albums were hilarious. Well, especially that one album. I don't gotta be honest, I didn't really listen to the others. but the one album was pretty funny. All right. I did not mean to turn a flashlight on. Hang on a sec here. Let me see. I want to see. Maybe I spin something. I hear that, and I immediately thought of this Indian chow hall cook from my past life. That guy's voice begged for mockery. All right, then. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Bear with me for 1 second here. It is still working on the gimbal. So let's see if I can do this. So the nice part about the gimbal is you don't get the vibration. So that's pretty good. All right, hang on a sec here. I'm going to switch some stuff up. I'm just adjusting the legs. Sit tight for a sec. There we go. That's not bad. Have to schedule your live for tomorrow. Yeah. I still have to check on that, buddy. Brandon, how are you doing, Brandon? I haven't seen you in here in a while. But yeah, man, if it's dinner time, I totally understand. Go eat. Food. That's priority. I don't know. This is very strange. What do you guys think? Should I throw something on here? Yes, my lathe's 12 by 18. Yep. Maybe do one of these guys. Strong ink. Okay. And so that's what, a PKM5. These pens are so easy to turn that it's just that simple to do one that easily. Okay, and that quickly. So, been crazy. Kids had basketball and soccer. Yeah, no doubt. Yours is 10 by 20, but we discovered today it's 10 in the same way. A 2 by 10 is 10 inches, not. Oh, so 9.5. Making some centerpieces for our 15 wedding anniversary party. Hey, cool. That's awesome. All right, sure. Making spin. All right. I'm going to hop off. Dogs need out. Catch up with you guys later. Nicole, thank you so much. I appreciate you being in here. Really do. All right, there. I made it spin. Now, with this, it has to be switched because there is one critical thing. So I have to switch the speed because there's a critical thing that we need to be able to do when we're turning pens. A very, very important thing that we have to do. And that is to turn it at Mock Jesus. That's right. I'm going to move this over here for a minute while I get it all set to turn one. We're going to open the tool chest, also known as the tickle trunk. I know that sounds bad, but if you've ever seen Mr. Dress Up, you'll know what it is. Okay. All right. What wood are we going to do today? It is, so it's a gunmetal. So if it's gunmetal, I think I'd like to keep it a bit darker. What do you think about that? To go with, hang on, the gunmetal. What do you think? Or hang on a sec here. I wonder. Maybe it's just pure coincidence, but this nice dark one here is the exact size I need. So we're going with that one. Done deal. Love the gunmetal kits. Oh, me too. Me too. All right. And this is a nice, easy one. This is a PKM5 from Strong Ink. It is a very easy pen to make. And one thing with pens, have I turned a coffee? Hang on one sec, Pat. Just my hands are tied up here. Turned a coffee blank? No, what do you mean by a coffee blank? Looky. Is beautiful. Love these kits. PKM5. Don't forget that. Okay. Make sure to check out Strong Ink, and you can actually go to the description of this video, and you will find links in this description. Okay. So now we need to drill. And I'm going to take a guess and say it's an 8mm, but I'm probably wrong. No, I'm actually right. How about that? Interesting. That doesn't happen all the time. All right. Let's get our keyless chuck, because we're going to drill it out. Do I like coffee? I love coffee. Absolutely love it. Does the woodshed have a poison oak burl? I need to carve someone a toilet seat. I think, Jim, that's a really bad idea. Poison oak burl? Like, wouldn't that hurt somebody if they sat on it? Unless that's the intention, in which case, that's fine. Okay. We're going to do this the cheating way, like always. We're just going to shove that in there, and we're going to hope for the best. Can I get your email address? Yeah, Pat, you sure can. I think it's in the description of the video, but it's dave@weekendwoodworking.ca. That is my email address. Oh, shit, wobbly. I don't like it. Hang on. That's a little better. All right, ready? Because I'm not, but that's fine. Why don't I turn the speed up? That might help. There we go. And that's how we drill out a blank. Okay. That's a little off center, but that's okay. It will work. So we're going to take our brass tube. We're going to rough it up. And then let's go like this. Okay. All right. Now we're going to put our glue on. All right. So this is just like a thin CA glue. There we go. That is that. Now we got to trim the barrel. So to trim the barrel, we're going to use our barrel trimmer bit. Burnt a hole in one sanding a plate. Oh God, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised by that at all. They're good. I like them. I think we're just gonna do the one pen, okay? So do me a favor though, if you're in here, just go boop boop on that screen. Okay? Let's trim this up. There. We saw brass. We good? Yep, we're good. Keyless chuck. Love this thing. Look at that. Like, it's well, normally easier than that. Hang on. There we go. Twist and pull. That is it. Twist and pull. Okay. I don't care about all of that stuff. There we go. All right. Now, this is where we need our bushings. Oh, pushed into it. Yeah. Clifton, how are you? Okay. Okay, with the PKM5, the nose is smaller. So this is the tip, this is the tail. All right. We need the small tool rest. This is where the fun starts. That was really up close. We're going to turn this at Mock Jesus. Ready for Mock Jesus? I think so. We're going to get our carbide out because why not? This is 3,752 RPM. Hope we don't die. I'm kidding, we won't. All right, almost there. Why do I record with flip video? I'm not intending to. I don't know how to flip it back. Hang on, I'm gonna push a flip button. Nope, that doesn't do it. Yeah, see, I have no idea. I don't know why it does it. That's a YouTube automatic. Do, 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 do. That looks pretty good for a shape. How about you? What do you think? That's pretty damn good. I like the little bit of a puff right there. That is a messy one. Okay. We like barely need to sand this. Okay. Watch just how easy. Hang on. Okay, hang on a sec here. We got to switch it around because. Okay, I had to turn that off for a sec. We gotta switch it around because the gimbal thing died. So hang on a sec. And this is why I don't typically just depend on it, because I'm not sure if I can. So the gimbal might be dead, but I happen to have a holder on the other side. Pat, we'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate that. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we're almost, we're pretty much done now. Hang on. Let me fix the orientation of this. Okay. All right. We're going to do our fine finish. It's just an abrasive paste. Okay, there's one. Microfine. Now we go microfine. Look at that. And that's only sanded. Okay? The abrasive paste only sands. Now, we're going to wax it. All right. Oh, she's so smooth. I like it. All right. So the nice part about not doing the CA finish, you don't have the mess that comes along with it. Do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. That's so strange. Get these little pieces like this sometimes that come out of the lathe. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure it's just compressed wood. Fairly certain, but I don't know. All right. So you see? Now, this does not take long. Okay. So we're going to have to tweak this a little bit. Sometimes it happens. So if you see this here, look, I can push it in and pull it out. That's not good. That is not what we want. So sometimes when that happens, we need to encourage it to stay a little bit more. And we do that by adding some CA glue just on the inside part of this. And then we're good. Nice and solid. Okay. Then this part is going to go up here. Now that is nice and stiff. That's what it should be. So that is where we need this. Okay. There we go. And then we put our ink. We thread this piece here. We push this over top. And then before we do anything else, we put our bushings away. Because we got to do that. PKM5. Okay. All right. And look at that bad boy. Works really well. These are beautiful, beautiful pens. Maybe it's the replacement lathe. They are shipping one part at a time. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn that stuff off because we made our pen. Which I'm actually very happy that I did that. Thank you for the encouragement. Because I wanted to do that. Always fun. Bloody hell. And so, Jim, you said that this is the best one that Genmitsu does? Is this one here? This is the 4030S is what they call it. I was just curious. It's a replacement lathe. They're shipping one part at a time. All right. It's all good, Jim. Hey, that's cool. It actually it does work pretty good, and it's freaking solid. So, like, I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited to really get into it. And there is absolutely nothing wrong. Sorry, I'm just moving my tripod over here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the CNC machine itself. What I am just wrapping my head around is 3D modeling. That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around right now. So that's why it's a bit tougher. That's all. But I will get there. It is nothing against that Genmitsu machine. Nothing at all. See, here's the gimbal I was using, but it just died. So not bad. Worked for a couple hours. This is the little module that goes on it to track me. So when I go like this, in front of it, it, well, I guess it doesn't work now, but it typically turns green. Anyways, yeah. Sweet pen. Love it. Prover was the best that they made, very rigid. Yes, so that's the exact one that I have. It's the one that they wanted to promote. They actually originally they reached out to me wanting to send me a laser engraver, and I had no interest in that because I already work with Creality. So I didn't want to do that. But then that's when I suggested this, and like just the router itself is so heavy duty. Downfall: they sent a collection of CNC bits with a 1/8 inch shaft, but the router only takes 1/4 inch. That was the only downfall. So fortunately, I had one CNC bit, and I've gotten a couple others since. You bought the long mill only because I wanted to make large signs. Huh. Cool. Don't even know what that is. I'm assuming, I think that's a bit. It sounds like a bit. Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna head out of here. My kid is home from work, so I'm gonna go inside, say hi, chill, relax with the family a little bit. Thank you so much for being in here and hanging out. I never actually intended to be online this long. It was just more so for fun to kind of catch up and test out the gimbal that has now died. So I would say it was a success. And yeah, it's been fun. Have a great night. Have a great Saturday night. Thanks for hanging out. And we will talk to you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Have a good night, everyone. It's a Canadian CNC, Science Labs. Yes, I think I've heard of it, probably. Anyways, I'm going to head out of here. But you guys all have a great night.